Hey, Grayken, fuck you.
I switched over to my Kmplxity account. And I'm like, I can't find this live. And when I switched over to my Kmplxity account, I'm like, there's no way they banned the after show account and my primary account. There's no way. What's going on, EpicBrady? What's going on?
She should have thrown
Hey,
a flag
Kmplxity,
in
how
there.
you doing, man?
I'm doing
Mr.
all right.
77
One
tipped
second.
€5 and 99
Let
cents
me get
for
my
super
camera on
chat.
for you.
9 more to go.
There we go.
All right. Thank you, Mr. 77. We appreciate it. Go ahead.
Dude, I wasn't even watching the stream. I was working on After Dark stuff and just automatically everything goes crazy.
Just gone. The entire I'm literally, dude, I'm like, I didn't even think to like check LolCow Live Discord because I literally thought that's what happens when they ban your account. And that's why I was like, I switched over to my Kmplxity account. And I'm like, I can't find this live. And when I switched over to my Kmplxity account, I'm like, there's no way they banned the after show account and my primary account. There's no way. So I
jumped going for you.
Yeah, I know. So I jump into LolCow Live Discord and they're all like stream banned, snipe, somebody copyright snipe, and I'm just like, what just happened? So
dude, and it's crazy right now how fucking Lynx, Grace, and Tina are all on a live shitting on Becky right now. Just shitting on
individually.
Her.
Yo, it's crazy.
Mind you, I'm in there as a Becky defender, but that's all just because I said the dogpiling did get a little much last night. That's all I said. That's all I said, and then they fucking threw me in there. Now I can't hop into VC without being called a gooner or a cuck.
I mean, it's not good to go ahead and back the losing horse, or at least, you know, what everyone thinks is going to be the losing horse in the race, man. Nobody wants that.
In all honesty, it was in our Discord where fucking Exile was in there being like, dude, I'm just getting shit on for defending Becky. I'm just getting bullied. And I'm like, let me test this. I want to see. So I started doing it. Next thing you know, I can see Becky gang.
Oh my god.
It's all just because.
That's crazy, man. I'm okay. So let's exit out of the whole it got struck, right? What did you think of the show up until that point?
It was a show. I was working on mostly After Dark stuff, but
I know.
I think Becky needs to be screaming and yelling it for it to be a little bit more interesting, in my opinion. And then, like, just the constant arguing. What they need in there is a Tard Wrangler. They really just need a Tard Wrangler who is non-biased.
Yeah, definitely. Well, not just that, but it's kind of like what Xylee said on her live stream last night. She said you can't be a Tard Wrangler if you're a Tard yourself. Like, you can't be a cow wrangler if you're also a LolCow. Like, it doesn't work. Like, Keemstar, he's his own like brand of LolCow, but he's not like Wings or Redemption or Boogie or like freaking Becky levels of LolCow, you know?
Yeah.
He's at least got management style, and he didn't have to go to Harvard for it either.
Well, I always said it. Boogie at least is an established name, and he's going to have fans regardless of where he goes.
Yep, so, exactly.
Becky, no one remembers fucking Instagrammer or Becky Boop back in the day. No. You know how I heard of her? It was from fucking Rich. Because Rich went on her show to talk to her. The only way, during the whole, what was it, Big Cheese Crusaders time? I watched Rich for a long time, but it is what it is. But
no,
it's just, she did all that. She obviously had a script back then. I just think she can't do off-script stuff. But I also said this, it'll get better in time. Like, remember those early streams where Boogie had to run the streams?
Oh, yeah.
Remember how bad those were?
Of course. I mean, the thing
I don't think Becky is on that level.
Well, we'll see. I mean, they had to get bullied into doing it properly. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you're right.
So and if you notice the complete difference, whereas last night we were saying she takes everything so personal, and now what happens? This episode, she's like, "Oh, it's whatever, guys. It's whatever. What's whatever? Yeah. Oh, I'm just so happy you're hating on me," and it's like, girl, you are the reason why everyone thinks you're fake. Like this whole flip-flop bipolar, like flip the script type of deal, you know, character that you're trying to portray. It's like, dude, you just seem so ungenuine, so fake, so two-faced, like.
But then again, I said this too. We also don't know what she's like off camera. I have never DM'd with her or anything, but
I mean, as somebody
I hope she's as someone deep down who actually likes people, except for
Mhm.
Kraken, but I hope that fucking it's just a character.
So as somebody who has shared DMs with her, I can say this: in DM, she's very, very nice. But here's the thing, too: she was also very, very nice on the show until she didn't get what she wanted, and then she became a raging cunt. Like, like I don't know.
I still go back to when she tried to get Grace fired stream and how she handled that one, where she was so confident coming in.
Yup.
And then when Tina just threw that fucking curveball out of nowhere.
Dude, I don't know if you. Hey, listen, we are all lovers here, okay?
I love Tina.
Yes. I know we all do. Can we please get a W Goat Tina in chat for defending the after show on tonight's LolCowQueens when Becky was trying to talk trash about us and Tina stood up, took the mantle and wanted to go to war with Becky. Appreciate Tina. Much love, man. Much love.
Oh, definitely.
From the after show, $50. W Tina, W Links, W Grace. Shout out to the only people worth watching. That's because I got into an argument with the after show. I got into an argument with the after show after Links went there, again, as usual, to try to sabotage me and provide false information.
Don't do it, Becky. We need the after show. The after show is great for our channels.
Yeah,
leave them the fuck alone, Becky, or you're gonna cry. Stop, Becky. Stop player-hating.
I'm talking about Links now.
Definitely W Tina's. If you hate Tina, there's something wrong with you. That's all I'm gonna say.
For real, it doesn't make any sense as to why you would like dislike her in any way. You know,
no,
it just doesn't make any sense. Oh my gosh! So you said you were working on some after dark stuff. Go ahead. Like, anything you can share? Anything you want to talk about?
Yeah, we basically got the full cast figured out. It's gonna be. It wasn't really explained that well, but it's going to be both gaming and podcast themed. On Kick, it's going to be more of the raunchy when we're just getting messed up and everything. But on the YouTube side, it's going to be the VODs of those edited and the gaming stuff on all sides. But
1 second.
One of the cool things.
She should have thrown a foul.
Thank you, Hemi Zach.
Hemi Zach tipped $23.99.
Ban Mono, yes, Ban Mono.
Catch you soon, boys.
The cool part is I'm a big fan of the old late night shows like Conan and everything, and I love those remotes. So through some of the streams, like through like the podcast part themes, we're gonna do on-site interviews with just random people on the street and just talk to them about random stuff. So that'll be fun.
That's pretty awesome. It does sound kind of like the I think it was it like Local News 5 or something with that one dude who was doing those street interview style. That's pretty smart.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. That's smart, getting some IRL plus some like online gaming and everything.
We were thinking about doing it the IRL streaming way, but then I'm like, with how everything is with internet connections, it might just be easier to grab a microphone, hook it up to our phones, and record it than just edit it and just show it on stream like a remote.
It might be. I know it's a little bit more difficult to do IRL stuff because like the prep time, the setup, you might spend hours and hours, and you only have like 5 minutes of video, like quality content.
Exactly, and also with how bad swatting is and everything around here. It's just easier just to get the recording, edit it down, and do all that. But yeah, the cast is Deluminate, me, Devastator, Exile, and Darren. And also Bone Dark. Bone Dark said he joined.
Bone Dark, that's... you know what's funny? I think he's... Yeah, okay. I think he's tried to follow me on Twitter before. Yeah. That sounds like a solid cast. Listen, I'm not even gonna lie. With... Darrenate or Darius or Darrenate, however he said it. Illuminate. However it was said. I thought that just sounds like a solid cast, man. It sounds like some good guys. I know we've had a You've had almost half our cast on here. Yeah, I had almost everyone. I mean, listen, to all of you at After Dark, if you guys want to hop on, we can get the however many of you we got, and we can toss it up and chop it up and everything.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, no, and I was gonna say too, because I don't know if you know, I'm not gonna assume you watched, but we are looking for like a third host, and I was based off of his appearance alone, like They're an 8. The guy who ends with an 8. I'm trying to remember the name. Illuminate. Okay, yeah, Illuminate. Yes. Okay.
Oh, he'd be perfect for
that's
this
what
show.
that's what I was saying. I was like, off of his 2 appearances, I was like, all right. If he asks, he's gonna be like in my top 5 list right there. So so the fact that you guys got him, I'm like, bro, that's a plus. That's quality. Mm-hmm. He flows really well and everything. And you guys sound like you have a solid cast. You guys have all been awesome when you've come up here and everything. So that's solid. I genuinely am looking forward to checking out your guys' content and collaborating with you guys anytime.
Always, bro. Always.
That's awesome.
Thanks for having me on again, man.
Of course, man. Check these guys out. They are After Dark. Their promo stuff is in our Discord. If you're not in our Discord, mods, go ahead, toss the Discord link in chat right now and toss the link to After Dark's YouTube channel. All of these guys have made appearances. Almost all of these guys have made appearances on the show. Go back and check them out on the lives. They're all quality dudes.
Yeah. Lights go low, illuminate, king, the show starts. EpicBrady on the mic, ripping apart. Dom in the back, ready to spark. Legendary vibes creeping in after dark.
Oh yeah, thanks, man.
I appreciate all man. That. Have a good one.
Also, one more thing before I leave. Hey, Grayken, fuck you.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first.